Hello, this is Andre Bowles of How and Why, the Bible Answer Guide, with another devotional from our book, Jesus Calling, for February the 7th of 2024. Come to Jesus for rest. Come to Jesus for rest and refreshment. This journey has been a lot for you, and you are bone weary. And don't be ashamed of your exhaustion. Instead, see it as an opportunity for Jesus to take charge of your life. Remember that Jesus can fit everything into a pattern for good, including the things that you wish were different. Start with where you are at this point in time, accepting that this is where I intend for you to be. You will get through today, one step at a time. Your main responsibility is to stay attentive to Jesus, letting Jesus guide you through the many choices along your path. This may sound like an easy assignment, but it is not. Your desire to live in my presence, the presence of Jesus, goes against the grain of this world. Much of your weariness is a result of your constant battle against your flesh, Satan, and this world. However, you are on the path of Jesus' choosing. So don't give up. Hope in Jesus, for you will again praise Jesus for the help of his presence. A line from today's devotional says, remember that Jesus can fit everything into a pattern for good, including the things that you wish were different. So start with where you are at this point in time, accepting that this is where Jesus intends you to be. It's quite difficult to accept that where you are, what you're dealing with, is what God intends for you in this very moment. Often we think that it's the devil. Oh, that old devil is working again. That old devil got me in a situation. That old devil. But then we need to stop and realize that where we are ain't because of the devil if God is leading. Now, yes, we have done things that have given Satan permission to tempt us, to cause trouble in our lives. But if we have surrendered ourselves to God, then where we are and what we are facing is all the part of God's will. Stop rebuking the devil for what God is doing through your hardship. You are where God wants you to be. He intends that you learn something from your situation, and he will not pluck you out of it until you do. Your main responsibility is to stay attentive to Jesus, realizing that you will get through what you are going through one step at a time. There's no turbo button. There's no time machine. You can't morph into another time or space. You've got to go through it and plug into the joy and peace of right now. Stop looking to the future for all of your joy, because when you're doing that, that means that there's no joy reserved for right now. And remember, just come to Jesus for rest. Yes, acknowledge that you're tired. Talk to God. Lord, I'm weak. I'm weary. I need your strength, because you're not going to take me out of this crucible until I learn the lessons that you need me to learn. So give me your grace to learn them, so that I can get through them. Once again, this is Andre Bowles of How and Why, the Bible Answer Guide, and this was another devotional from our book, Jesus Calling. As always, copy and paste the link to this video and put it in your text message fields. Share it on your Facebook post. Share it on Facebook Messenger with friends. I don't care how you share it, just share it. And I will see you right here by God's grace tomorrow.